And Italy, if you don't know, is this amazing, ridiculous, like 4-floor marketplace for Italian food. And it's pretty amazing. I was in the one in New York City and accidentally bought like an $80 T-bone steak. Anyway, I didn't know what was happening, and then all of a sudden they put it in my hand and I had to buy it. Anyway, Joe Bastianich, who is the son of Lydia Bastianich, a very famous chef on TV. Her son, Joe, is one of the people behind Italy. The guy I was seeing at the time and I were walking past where Italy was going to be, and they were building Italy here in Chicago. I mean, what, 2013, something? And we walked past, and I loved MasterChef at the time. I loved watching that show. I wonder why. So we walked past Italy, and we walked, and the guy's smoking a cigarette out in front. This is at nighttime. I decided against onions, by the way. We're having noodles, like long noodles. Onion bits, they don't stick to the noodle, you know? So we're walking past Italy, and this guy is smoking, and I was like super smooth in this moment, and it was Joe Bastianich. I could see it was Joe Bastianich smoking. I mean, it was a construction site, right? So he was like taking a break. I don't think he was actually doing construction, but he was, you know, directing the zillion-dollar enterprise. And so I was like, really cool, and as we passed, I was like, hey, we're looking forward to it. And I mean, we just kept walking. We were like the coolest, like people in that moment. And I'm not cool, I mean, obviously. Joe Bastianich like looked up with a cigarette and he was like, thanks. And he sort of looked at us like, you know, do I know you? And I was just like, we're looking forward to it. Good luck. And walked on. By the way, I don't want to like burn the garlic. I don't want to brown the garlic really. I want it a little fresher. Anyway, so Joe Bastianich, so I had a blog at the time, and I wrote about this encounter with Joe Bastianich. He read it. I think I tweeted at him. I've tweeted like 9 times in my entire life. But I like tweeted at Joe Bastianich. So I tweeted at him and I shared the blog post with him. Well, what happened? What happened next? I get an email from Joe Bastianich. Oh yes, it was not a hoax. God, I'm sick of that word, aren't you sick? It was from Joe Bastianich, and he invited me to the opening of Italy. I'm just doing a little bit more of this. Taking it off the heat. He invited me to go to Italy for the opening. And he said that was like the most hilarious, awesome thing I've ever read. Well, I mean, he said it was awesome, and he was really tickled, as my grandmother would say. So he was tickled by it, and so he invited me, and I went and I got a tour. I got a personal tour of Italy with Joe Bastianich. Why did I start telling you the story? Oh, because you can't see anything that I'm really doing, and I can't do anything about it. So yeah, that's my Italy story.